Hi, good evening from NYChessKids. My name is Sadin. Again, today we have a practice tournament with NYChessKids students. Right now, 10 kids are playing. So let's see how is this going to go. We are playing 5 minutes, 2 seconds delay. So it's a speed tournament for 1 hour. 5 minutes is actually, it's not that bad. I mean, with a 2 seconds delay, that can be quite solid game. So let's see. The tournament is about to start 40 seconds. So it's going to be exciting to see our students playing. We're going to have this tournament every day from Monday to Friday, the practice games. So it's going to start always at 5 p.m. Let me see how we're doing right now. 19 seconds to go. Okay, here we are. The tournament is starting right now. All right. Let's see the pairings. So Jason, here Dorothy on the board number 2. Alma against Henry. That's going to be a tough game. Ariel against Tag Nikolai. Very good. Let's see how they play 5 minutes game. Kids are talking about 5 minutes, yeah. Okay, let me see. I want to look at this game first. Okay, let's see what's happening in this game. Vincent against Dorothy. So Vincent is white and Dorothy is black here. Yeah, both kids are from Q300. Nice opening. So both of them are playing very good opening. Oh, look, Dorothy captured the pawn on E4, and yeah, it seems to me this could be advantage now for black. So Dorothy's a little bit better because she captured the pawn. Let's go back to see what's happening with other games. Let's see the Alma and Henry. Alma is from PS163. Henry is from Q300. It's going to be an interesting game. Very good. Alma is attacking the queen. Now, can Henry run away here? Yeah, he has options, right? He could run away. I'm wondering if Alma was planning to... Oh, this is Ariel. So I'm wondering if he's trying to bring the queen into the attack here. Yeah, he does. He wants to go for the attack. Let's see this first game. Jason is playing here. Ishan. So black is clearly better here. Black is about to win the game here. Yeah, Jason is playing too fast. Maybe it's because of 5 minutes games. He's rushing, but yeah, we have to practice this time control as well. So let's see what's happening with here with Alma and Rishtag. Oh, interesting game. Very interesting game. So both players are still even material. Yeah, I'm wondering if Ooh, wow. Big mistake that Tag made. He blundered his rook on a2. So clear advantage to Alma. So Alma is about to probably win this game. Let's go to scene Nicole and Julia. Okay, White has two pieces up. Wow, Julia had a choice to take the queen on h5 or take the bishop. She captured the bishop, but she could take the queen. Okay. So let's see now this. Oh, now we have more kids. So we have 28 kids playing. Seems some more kids joined. What's great. Let's see this game. Okay, here clearly White has an advantage. Right, the Black king is in the middle of the board, and White has so many pieces. So clear advantage to White in this game. And this is an interesting game too. This game looks very good. Yeah, very good game and even material. So both players are doing very well in this game. And in this game, seems let me say, wow! Look at this position. It's an amazing checkmate. Black made a big mistake. He had to play with a king to e8, not to d8. So this leads into the checkmate. Okay, that's what happens in those online games. Right now we have 30 kids in the tournament. What's very good. Wow, Ruben is playing now. This is cool. We have a kindergarten kid playing with a sixth grader. Ruben against Sasha. I think Ruben has a chance to win this game. Let's see. Ruben started very well developing his bishop. I think he wants to checkmate Sasha. That's what I thought. He tried yesterday to, was it Saturday, to checkmate Sergey the same way? So now he wants to checkmate Sasha. Let's see what Sasha is going to do here. Wow, look, Sasha is playing knight h6. Ooh, Ruben again. He is giving his queen. He thought it's a checkmate, but he gave his queen. Oh, 32 kids right now, so even better. Now we are having fun. 32 kids. Practice tournament. Who would think we will get so many? Let me see. Oh, Tyler Lee joined us. That's nice. So let's see here also. Seems Alexandra and how is Alexandra doing? She's playing this game. What is that? Oh, Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. So we have with the white pieces, Zoe, and black is, I guess, Alexandra. So, okay, white is in a better position here. Yeah, there's an advantage for white because it's a rook up. So let's see this. There, let me see the list of the kits here. Well, this game just started. Wow, so we have a Zachary versus Wailea. So this game just started. Yeah, Wailea is black. That's going to be a good game. London just won the game. Wow, look, Julia. Julia's up there. She won the game, but she's waiting now for a new player. So, oh, this is interesting game. So I'm wondering what. Oh, wow, look. This opening was center counter. So let me see how the kids play this. A queen e5 is a mistake. You need to play here queen a5 or queen d6. But not queen e2. Like there to, we're gonna look at this game at the school, right? Or maybe even online. Queen e2, right? Is you have to play bishop e2, queen d1, queen e6. Another mistake because you have to move your pieces, right? So two big mistakes there. And now e5 also a mistake because you're giving a pawn for free. Right, so okay, let's see how's that gonna work. Let me see some other games. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a very strong game. So right now both sides look very good. They developed the three pieces, but I have to say this pawn on e4 is quite powerful, and yeah, it seems so. Black is a pawn up at this moment. Okay. Yeah, advantage to black here because it's a pawn up. Oh, we have two people with two kids with 4 points at this moment. So after 12 minutes playing, a couple of people finished the games. So what's going to happen here is actually it's important to play more games. So you can really do well in a tournament like this if you play more games. Like I said yesterday, especially with this time control, it's important to play faster. And if you are in a losing position, just give up and go to another game. Or if you are winning, you have to win quickly. So, but now, if the kids who have 4 points, if they win the next game, then they get 4 points instead of 2 points, and that's like very important because they can increase their lead. Very good. This game looks very good here. So that's this game looks interesting. Now knight f7 is played. Yeah, rook takes. I guess it was better to take with a knight. Look at this move. King to f7. Yeah, well, this game is going to be interesting. Although White gave two pieces for a rook and a pawn, with the kids, this can be like dangerous when the king is on f7. So it's going to be a cool game. Let's go back to see. I'm wondering if we have 34 kids now. Yeah, we need. Okay, let's see this game. So what do we have here? Wow, look at this move, pawn to d5. Yeah, this is a kind of game like what like this is called Scotch game, and Here the black needs to take this pawn on d4, but bishop b4 was played, and yeah, of course, the black gave the pawn, gave the bishop for a pawn, and that's a big mistake. And yeah, now a second piece that's good. So here big advantage to white. Okay, let's see some games. Let's see this game here. Okay, clear advantage to black. So black is here in a winning position. Yeah, because it's a knight down. So let's see. Let's go back. What's going on here? Two rooks, two pieces, two rooks, two pieces. This knight on d5. Look at this power. Knight is great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the white is pawn up, but black. Wow, he takes with a very interesting. He could take with a knight, but he takes with a. Ooh, what a mistake! With the giving such a great knight on d5 for a bishop on e3, it was not necessary. Although the other knight's coming here, but still, that was not a good idea. So right now, white is a pawn up, although black has a better activity here. Yeah. Oh, mistake. Rook d2, big mistake. So now black in a winning position. Yeah, but black has only 15 seconds on the clock, so I'm wondering if he's going to be able to win this game. Let's watch this. This is going to be interesting. Right, can black win this game? Wow. Hey, Mark, how are you? Let me see if you want. I'm going to invite you to. I'm going to send you invitation by. Okay, copy. Let me see. Mark, let me see if you see this. Maybe I put it here for you so you can join me if you want. StreamYard. So I send you this link. If you click on that link, you will be able to join me in broadcasting. This is fun. We have even today. Look at this, parents. We will have like 34 kids playing, maybe even more. Let me see. 34 kids playing today. This is fun. This is cool. Okay, that game it seems so finished. So let's go back to this. New games are played right now. And at the moment we have, wow, look at this. Sasha from Q300, the middle school, he's with 8 points, so it's leading light right now at tournament, but there are 3 kids with 4 points. So if they win the game, they also may go to 8 points. So that's great. This is wonderful. Very, very good. Let me see. Let me see who else is doing very well here. Ooh, look at this game, Amy and Ishan. This is gonna be a fun game. Queen h5, such an aggressive move. I guess wants to go for a checkmate right away. Okay, moving the queen a couple of times in the beginning of the game. Let's see how's that gonna end. Okay. Oh, I'm wondering what's going. This game. London is white and Alma is black. Now, Alma is a very, very strong player from PS163, and London is a first grader from Q300. So he actually just won the city championship. So he's officially city champion in one of the sections. So it's right now advantage to London. He has a knight and Alma has a pawn. So now London has to prove his end game skills. Let's see if he's going to be able to do that. Okay, we have now 2 kids with 8 points. That's cool. Okay, Mark. How are you, Mark? Hey, Mark. Let's see. This is an amazing. Hey, listen, this is so much fun. We have 34 kids playing today. We have 34 kids from different schools playing, so that's I set up the 5 minutes 2 seconds delay. Maybe that's a little bit fast, but we're going to practice, in those 5 weeks we're going to practice all different time controls. So today it's 5 minutes. Tomorrow we're going to do it probably 10 minutes. Right? Oh, I just got lost here. I guess if you I guess if you click on that link again, I'll be able to get you in. If there is any other parent that wants to come into the room and just join us and have fun, and if you want to comment the games or just talk about the chess program, you are welcome to join us. Just click on that link. I put it here in the chat room, and that's the invitational link, and then you can join us. Any parent there, you can even tell me if you want to join. Let me see now what other games do we have there. Let me click on this bigger screen. So what do we have? Yeah, this game is super interesting. So both players have a rook and 2 pieces. Black has more pawns, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So big advantage for black, right? So because the 2 pawns have big advantage here. Oh, well, look at this. Is this checkmate down there? It seemed to me this is a checkmate. Okay, so black is winning the game. Checkmate. Let's go to, let's see, what do we have here? Wow, look, we have now 3 kids with 8 points. What's amazing? Is there any other kid? Oh, it seems so. The London was not able to win that game with a piece up. Henry, how is Henry doing? Let's see Henry again. I wish I would know all those different usernames, but I don't. It's so many kids. What's happening in this game? So we have, wow, this is a good game. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is a very good game where both players have the same number of the pieces and the same number of the pawns. So this is going to be excellent game. Let me see if Mark is back there. Oh, he's back. Okay. Here we are, Mark. How are you?
Good, good. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, great. I had some technical difficulties, but this is awesome.
Yeah, you know what? It's an amazing. We have 34 kids playing this practice tournament. We actually just set it up yesterday, right?
And I flipped through them. I'm like, wow, look at all these different usernames.
Yeah, I don't know names, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna play those tournaments every day, and I'm gonna change the time control every day. So tomorrow we're gonna play 10 minutes game. Today, I think it's important we also play speed games because they have when they go to city championship, state championship, they have to play 5 minutes game. And
Right.
and right now, like in a professional chess, the most popular game is 3 minutes plus 2 seconds delay. So Carlsen and Carlsen and Nakamura, they are playing 3 minutes 2 seconds. It's like a super quality games, that they play. There are no blunders, nor they have issues with the time, right? They never lose in time.
That's
So,
must be what Tyler Horiuchi's training for.
right.
Just blast through. But
Yeah,
at
he's
that
playing
point,
today, right? Is he
I
playing
think
today?
he's Queens NY, often confused with Tyler Lee, which is
Yeah. I'm not sure if I saw him in the room.
right.
But anyway, he's welcome to play. Maybe he thinks because it's after school program activity that, but he's welcome to play if he wants. You could let him know.
Right.
I'm very happy. Sasha is here actually with us, and
Yeah,
it's nice to have kids from a middle school also.
for
Give
sure.
to him.
I have an interesting question, which may be a question from other parents. At that speed rate, 3 minutes, 2 seconds, how much are you playing on your brain? You're taking visual snapshots and having a reflex, and how much are you calculating?
You know what? I actually think. I mean, look, I like to play 10 minutes on lead chess, but with the iPad, when I have an iPad, I can play like 3 minutes game, 3 minutes plus 2 seconds delay, and I think what the key is just to be very, very focused and play from a quiet place. Like really nobody can bother you. Sometimes I make a mistake. I play from a train, and in a train you can really like everything is shaking, so you cannot,
Right.
But if you play like from a quiet place and when you are rested, if you let's play in the morning, and this can be very, very good, very interesting, and it's a good practice. You just have to think faster. That's what it is. Right.
Just crank your brain up faster.
Yeah.
But I
You
can
have to
see
make the
how
decisions faster, and I think it's a very good practice as well.
I have to
Yeah.
share my own like strange perspective as sort of a background in music. I almost feel like when you're in a mode, it's almost like you're reading a notation language in real time. Like there's a point where it says dots when you're looking at a music sheet, and then suddenly somewhere in there, when you actually learn how to read music in real time, you see it and you hear sound. And I wonder if for the advanced chess players, they see a board like this, they immediately see the positions, the path to win, the path to gain a piece, etc.
Yeah, actually, Carlsen talked about. He said that there was an interview, I think, here in your city with him, and he said that he can see the moves instantly, right away.
Right.
He said, he sees the best move very quickly, but then he just takes like a minute or a couple of seconds to confirm what he's really thinking. But he said he can see the moves immediately.
Right.
And I believe that because some, really good players, they have this instinct, right, that they can just, they are so well trained that they feel like what's correct right move. But sometimes they have to calculate,
Right. Looks like I think we're looking at I think it's Yuri and Henry.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, this game, it's a clear advantage to black because there's no queen on the white side, so I don't know how that happened. But
fast tempo and a queen blunder, and there you have it. But then you can look at time.
I can actually see.
You have 3 minutes to 1 minute. Right?
Yeah, 3 minutes against 1 minute. Yeah, this was a very good game. Oh, this move, I don't know what happened here. With knight before is not a good move. It's a waste of time. And Henry here, we just had a lesson. Was it yesterday or on Saturday? I think on Saturday we had a lesson, and I talked about the open files, how it's important to play here rook e1.
Right.
So that was that strategy lesson, and see, we have to review that again. He played queen e2 instead of rook e1, and
right, there you go.
Yeah, so This was quite. Yeah, now the white started to play some bad moves. Wow, look at this move. Again, not necessarily to play this kind of move. He wants to take the rook, but he's giving the two pieces, right? So, ooh, the rook on d1. Okay, so two pieces are good. I mean, they are stronger than the rook. So I think that was not.
But I'm looking at if you go live, looks like the time is getting crunched, and now that's
Yeah, 30 minutes at 28 seconds, right? This is where he blundered the queen. So everything was good
right.
for white before he gave this piece, and now
Seeing it with the time factor that I think most of the kids are not used to, 3 minute here, or is it 3 minute? Like to actually know the checkmates very, very fluidly is to in 20 seconds still be able to get there, even if you could have a 3-piece advantage, but if it's not an easy, obvious checkmate, suddenly you're out of time.
yeah. So today we had puzzles. Tomorrow we're gonna do openings in the lesson. So Mark, like you said, oh wow, look at this queen c4 move. He's the black is blundering the queen too.
Time pressure.
Time pressure, yeah, 10 seconds on the clock, and
Oh,
time pressure. You're right. So now white is much better. White is about to win the game. And you are saying Yuri is white?
Yuri's white, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, the kids get
See, everything can happen in those games.
right.
Let's follow the game. Yeah, Mark, I think that your idea, from yesterday, to have every day a different kind of lesson for kids. So every day we're gonna have, like on Mondays, we're gonna have a puzzles. On Tuesdays, openings. On Wednesday, we're gonna do end games, and then on Thursday, look at this. He's giving a rook for free now. Now it's like, yeah, and then Thursdays we're gonna have a strategy, and on Fridays, classical games.
That's
So
great.
yeah, so every day, so the parents for those 5 weeks, when school is closed, they like you said, we don't know even if it's a 5 weeks, could be longer, right?
Right.
But anyway, let's just hope it's 5 weeks.
Right.
So those 5 weeks, we'll have every day. The parents they know what lesson is going to be, and they can enter any time and any day they want. So
Mhm.
we'll have this program for kids, and then after this, I think this tournament is a good idea because they can play a little bit. They like to play, so they can practice everything that we're learning.
Right.
So actually, I think our kids are going to improve a lot during this time, right?
Well,
Not going to
thanks so
come
much
back.
for I mean, we got a notice the other day, and now we're doing a structured online session. That's quite fantastic to be
Yeah.
just to call it
Oh,
out.
so Yuri won the game here. Let's go back
Yeah.
and see some other games. Here, look at this. Sasha is playing with Dorothy. Imagine Dorothy. I mean, Dorothy is like amazing. I mean, look, Dorothy is black and she's doing so well. She's piece up.
Oh wow.
Unbelievable. The first grade kid from Q300. Like, did you see how much she improved? And I know why. What's the reason that she
Yeah.
improved so much? It's because she's studying at home. Like, I was so surprised to see. We had a lesson, and she was able to tell me all the moves, and I'm asking her, how do you know this? And she said, I was watching the videos. It was like, I mean, a first grade kid. I mean, she look at us how she's playing with Sasha. I mean,
Yeah. Sasha's very strong.
right. The only thing is she has a 37 seconds. So the question is now, can is she efficient enough, to win the
Right.
game? Right. That's not
Right.
easy. She would have to play very fast here and very good to win the
Right.
game. Let's see
I
if she's
think
going to be able to do it.
I think your idea to do fast games is a very interesting exercise. For your piece up, you still have to find a checkmate efficiently.
Yeah, it forces them. It forces them to play fast and good. So
Right.
wow,
Now,
this Look at that. She plays king d8 and protecting her pawn on c7.
Yeah.
It's like really cool.
Yeah, Sasha's got those pawns that back on the
Yeah, and she's
second,
bringing the
second
rook
rank.
again.
Yep.
But one thing is, if she plays faster, she has those 2 seconds delay. So actually,
Right.
she can
You'd
gain some time.
slowly chip your way back up. Yep. Want to run away pawn? I don't know if she can
This is
protect that one. This is look 40 versus 55 seconds.
Wow, look, she's gonna get a queen. Sasha missed the move there. Oh, queen here. She should play king e7. Okay, but still, still she's gonna she now look at that. She has a 41 second, and Sasha has 47 seconds. So I think she's gonna win this game. I think she's gonna make it in 41 seconds.
This sounds interesting.
Yeah, now she even has a better time. Oh, look, Sasha's playing rook d8. He wants to trick her. You know what he wanted? He wanted her to play. Yeah. Oh my God, Sasha is tricky. He wanted her to take with a king, and then he would take a queen. But she didn't fall for that. Checkmate. Wow, unbelievable.
But nice finish.
That's why we needed her for state championship, right? This is amazing. Let's see how's the standing doing. I'm wondering, wow, look, I can never say, who is Gabriela or Alexandra, but it's
that one's that's Gabi.
Gabi. So Gabi has a 12 points. 12 points for Gabi, and Sasha has a 12 points. Although he lost the game, he still has a 12 points. Look, and a couple of kids with only one. Oh, Wesley. Wesley has a 10. In the maze. Right, and then down.
Okay.
Wow, what a strong showing. Well, yeah, has to play a little bit faster. Those.
Yeah, she came. She got kicked out somehow, and I had to log her back in.
Okay.
Maybe I held her up.
Okay. Is there a game, Mark, that you you are interested in? Is this Zeni Karp? Is this Zachary?
That's Abigail.
Oh, that's Abigail. Zeni Abigail. So she's so Amy against Abigail.
Emily, yeah.
Yeah, Emily is white, Abigail is black. Yeah, the game is still in the beginning stage, so it's nothing important happening there. Is there any game here that you want to watch?
Yeah, I'm curious to see Jeremy. He had a really strong game against Sergey the other day.
Jeremy.
J-Man.
That was unbelievable game. I saw that game, and the way he played, it was like, wow. Yeah. And let's see here.
Him and Andy gained bragging rights, like big time.
Oh, Andy won also, right?
Yeah.
Look at this game. So he's here. So Jeremy is white, and Dragons 2. Who was Dragons 2 again? I forgot.
That is Eli, I think.
Oh, Eli is Dragons 2.
There's another Dragons, but that's Michael Huang, I think.
So he, yeah, it seems a checkmate now. The white is winning. Yeah. Checkmate. Yeah, Jeremy improved a lot. He's really playing well. I'm telling you, that game that he played with Sergey, it was unbelievable. Sergey was clearly tired in the end.
Yeah.
Playing so many games, it's very hard. But still, the Jeremy played fantastic tournament.
Right.
Look at this. There are 3 kids now with the 12 points. And what's the best about this? You see, Sasha played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and the other kids played
4. Right?
They played 4, and still on the same result. So 4 kids now with the 12 points. It's going to be very interesting. We are there's still 21 minutes before the end of the tournament, so it's a really competitive tournament right now.
It's interesting. I see Jeremy is playing high velocity. He's got 7 games.
Yeah.
And then you got Landon right next to him. 3 very careful games. Dorothy as well.
Yeah, but look at down this here, J-Man, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7 games
Yep,
that he
yep,
played.
yeah.
Wow.
I guess careful as you can be in blitz. So
I think after this 1 month, of not going to school, we're gonna improve so much. When we come back, we're gonna win a national championship.
yeah, Miley and Moana. I mean, they're home like everyone else today, and at a certain point, we hit a threshold of like, oh, when do we go online? When can we? So this is a good outlet, good timing to occupy
Yeah,
them for
that's,
sure.
yeah, hopefully we can help the families with chess during this time. Who is this kid? Jen Li? Look at this.
I don't know.
Yeah, this could be a kid from a. Yeah, I will have to learn about all those. And look at this. Dorothy is playing here with him. So Dorothy is black and he's white. I'm not sure what was the reason for this small king f1. And look, Dorothy doesn't take the bishop on d3. She had a chance to take the bishop and she did not. Funny.
Maybe the bishop didn't sanitize his hands.
Okay. But here I have like on my right side here, a lot of kids online. A lot of kids that I follow, they're online. I'm sure some kids are also watching the tournament. So I'm wondering, I don't know. We have to talk maybe tonight when we finish. If I should make two tournaments, one for kindergarten kids and then first graders, and then the other one for stronger kids, or maybe just one like for kids who are below maybe 400 or so on, so that they have a chance to
Right.
play.
I think with enough volume could justify the sections. I think the other day we had a burst of signups, so suddenly we had everyone in one section. But I think if we know that's the volume going forward, I think probably two sections, and then if still justified, maybe three.
Yeah, if I would know that the kids want to play, I could make it even three tournaments because for me it's easy to make three tournaments and just
Right,
follow them. Actually, I basically
right.
just click on. But like let's say kindergarten, first grade, maybe under 400, and then maybe next
Uh-huh.
section.
I think also the more tournaments that are rated like this on Lead Chess, the Lead Chess ratings sharpen up. They become
Yeah,
truer to what the level is. So it suddenly you can actually use the math and the numbers to really make it very accurate.
yeah. Look, Dorothy's playing well here, so she's gonna win this game.
Oh, Gabby's on the top there.
Where's Gabby? Oh, Alexa.
Gabby's 16 points.
Oh wow, wow! Look at that.
5 games undefeated, looks like.
Amazing. She's playing very well up there. Very, very good. Is there any? Oh, look! Let's look at your daughter.
Yeah.
So Wailea is black with Tyler.
Oh, Tyler Lee.
So I'm wondering they probably played Caro-Kann defense. Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah.
So Tyler captured. Wailea plays here bishop d7. She should play knight c6.
Oh, before, right?
Yeah, she played bishop d7, but there's no need to move that bishop back. She can play knight c6. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much even game here.
Standard still.
Yeah, standard and pretty much even. What is this move all about? Knight d2. He's moving knight backwards. Let's see. Yeah, well, I saw this. So she's capturing the pawn for free. Yeah, this is better now. Tyler made a mistake by moving the knight to d2 because he left that pawn. So this is advantage for black.
Wonder how's Landon doing?
Let's see. Well, he's playing very well.
I think that's Julia, I think, right?
Julia. Yeah,
Julia?
London is winning this game. He has he's a queen up actually, queen and the piece. So yeah, I'm not sure. Probably Julia lost the queen somewhere up there. Oh, Julia wanted to checkmate him. Look, 96. She captured here. Yeah, look, she lost the queen in the beginning of the game. Here.
Oh, discovery. Yeah.
Yeah, she lost the queen. So we still have 16 minutes to go. So Gabriela is winning the tournament at this moment, 16 points. Is there any other game that we could see?
There's a way to see all the. Oh, there's a whole list of folks.
Yeah, let's see what's going on down there. Is there?
Because that only shows the so-called top games, but then.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is there any? Oh, Vincent is playing. Vincent played a lot of games. He's having a hard time. Do you know Vincent? He's from our school.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I kind of asked Wile Moana, who's so and so. But I saw him on the session earlier.
Nikolai is playing. Look, Nicole. So she's So she let me see. Oh, at this moment. So this is Wesley, right?
Yep.
Wesley against Nicole.
That's an interesting one. I think Nicole won her section in the last home tournament.
Yes, she's improving rapidly because she's studying, she's learning. Yeah.
You mean it helps to study?
Yeah, she.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Wow. Now I'm wondering what she's gonna do here. Oh, it's if she would take with the other pawn, like with the D pawn, then Rook D8 checkmate.
Right.
So I don't know if she saw this, but she didn't allow the checkmate. So yeah, this is a kind of cool game. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is a good game. Yeah, this very good game for both sides.
She's moving to the other side of the board.
Yeah, I thought she's gonna play with the bishop to G7, but she's moving the bishop to A3. I'm not sure why did she play this move. Maybe she wants to attack the knight on B2.
I think Wesley's black bishop is at a tough spot for Nicole. Can't get that knight out.
Yeah. Today I set up the tournament with a password because I didn't want anyone else to enter the tournament, like from outside of our schools.
Nice move.
Very nice, yeah.
Nice.
But
F6.
I mean, I guess knight C4 can save the game. Now, if white plays knight C4, attacking the pawn, bishop on A3, and then he can run away with the bishop. So that's good. But tomorrow I'm gonna set up the tournament differently with no password. I actually figure out you can just ask kids to be part of the team, like NYChessKids, and then nobody else can enter the tournament because I'm a little bit scared, that someone else can enter from outside of the.
Yeah, when we had the challenge with Tag the other day, right? Because the challenge is visible on Lichess. I had a barrage of 20, 30 like join requests. People wanted to get into the challenge, and of course, based on username, I don't know who's anybody. So I had to decline them all pretty much, unless I knew someone's username.
Yeah, but you know what? I think if I set it up that like yesterday, when we played a match like Tag against Q300, they have to be part of the Tag team or Q300 team. But with this tournament, I couldn't do it because I couldn't choose one of the teams.
Right.
Because then the other kids from other schools would not be able to play. And there are kids here today from other schools. Those are all kids from my after-school programs, from school programs.
So then you can just make it an internal tournament for NYChessKids
Yeah,
team.
if I
Right.
just do NYChessKids, I'll just have to email the parents again, just to let them know to enter first
Right.
NYChessKids.
And in other words, for example, every Q300 kid should be on both Q300 and NYChessKids in case there's a tournament on either side.
Yeah, Q300 kids are pretty much into
both, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the other parents, from other schools, they are not so familiar with this Lee chess, so it's kind of. But maybe I can record a video and just send the parents and explain them how they can join.
Right.
Because I'm sure there are a lot of kids they would like to play right now, and we should just open up to many of them so they can play, enjoy chess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Maya.
And well, you'll have plenty of opportunities to fine tune it with a tournament every day. So, looks like a three-way tie at the top here.
Wow, we have a look at London. London is
London. It's like you turn your head and he comes back with a win. Remember yesterday? It looked the game was gone and then it came back.
So, what do you think? Who's gonna win the tournament? I mean, 10 minutes to go. Who's gonna have a good?
I don't know.
Nerves to handle this.
You kind of hope two of them are playing each other.
Oh, two of them are playing each other.
Well, you would hope. I don't know who's playing who. Right?
So London is playing J-Man.
He's playing German.
Oh,
that's a good
let's
game.
Look at that game. That has to be a good game, right? So London is white and Jeremy is black. Wow, look at this game. Fantastic game. This is an amazing game. I mean, positionally, look at this move that he's playing, rook from A to E1. He doesn't play rook from F to E1.
What generally speaking, what's better to leave your rook in the corner and use the castled one?
You know what? In this case, like rook from F to E1 was okay to play, but London is probably thinking about the safety of his king. So that's why he played rook from A to E1, and he's keeping this rook on F1 to protect the king. But now the question is,
he's got those pawns that are sitting there.
Yeah, Jeremy took this pawn on. He took the pawn on C2. It's dangerous for Jeremy in this position because the bishop on B7 is very bad. Cannot move, and the king is opened, and also this pawn on E6 is extremely powerful. So this is I would say. Maybe advantage to white, but London will have to be very careful here. Jeremy plays excellent move. Look at that move, F5. He wants to play G4 and trap the bishop. So very good.
All right.
Seven minutes 48 seconds to go.
Yep.
Let's go back and see is there any change up there? No changes. So Sasha is still playing, right? Sean is playing. So let's see this game. This is an important game. So this is going to be interesting. So Black is winning here. Black is in a better position. Wow. So if Ishan wins the game, he is going to have 20 points.
Is he which school is he with?
I can't remember because I have several Ishan, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't recognize the username. I will have to see. Maybe Martha Martha is not in the office, for during this time. But maybe she can send them a message and see if I can get all those usernames so that I know the kids. Anyway, he so nothing. Oh, look, there's another kid. So now there's is this Gabi again? Yeah, Gabi, right? Look, even Alexandra is up there. So they have a 16 points and 14 points. Wow, what a competitive tournament.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Sasha. Yeah, Sasha, Alexandra, Gabi, London, and Ishan.
Look at this game. Completely changed. This game that London was playing, and Jeremy lost he lost the queen. I don't know how. Let's see how did he
Oh,
lose the queen,
I think
because we
probably Philip's time pressure or something. I don't know.
oh
Oh,
here, look at
good
that
try.
move. He played queen e4 and gave the queen, right?
Yeah.
You're right. Probably time pressure, right?
But you get stuck in the middle with a crowded board.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Here. Wow. Look at the move that London is playing e7 and he's preparing rook f8.
Yeah.
Um,
And he's got a battery up there. It's back.
yeah. And he has enough time. I mean, he has 1 minute 22 seconds to win the game. So
There it is.
this is amazing how the first graders became so good. Right. Oh, here we have Ishan has a 20 points. Like yeah, like I said, he's going to be he's now winning. And but is it enough to win? Because there's 4 minutes. If those other kids don't win the games quickly, well, London could be winning quickly. So London could join Ishan with 20 points. So they have to all win if they. Oh, Ishan against Wailea. Look, Wailea could get him out. Let's see.
She'll prevent him from
So Wailea is right now with a 9 points, right? So
Leia's got 9.
yeah, that's going to be a super interesting game here.
Yeah, it's
Bishop
really different.
f4. Wow, did you notice? Wailea is black here, so she played the Slav defense.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes on f5. He doesn't want to take the pawn on c4, but he takes on f5.
Why
Wow, this
not
guy.
the pawn?
But look at the rating of Sean. He has a 1668 online.
Right.
So there must be like.
And I know why this is outside of her time comfort zone. So it's good for her. All right.
This game is going to decide probably the winner of the tournament.
Well, what might happen is, Wiley tends to play down to the wire. It might take all his time away from getting another win. She uses her time, right? Actually, Ishan has not lost yet. Bandon as well, but just one less game.
Yeah, well, they both have 7 pawns here, so yeah, this is going to be a good game. Let's go back to the arena to see. Nobody else has 20 points.
No one's closing the gap.
He actually, if nobody wins the game in the next 2 minutes, he's a winner.
Right,
Even if he doesn't finish the game.
You got Landon, Sasha, and Gabi. Who are they? If are any of those games close to finish? Because if they're actually, Landon and Sasha could get 4 points. Landon's playing Jeremy.
London has to win this game very quickly. He has to win this game in the next 1 minute.
He's got the pieces.
Right. If he doesn't win the game in the next minute, he's not going to be able. Okay.
It's gonna be close.
Let's see if he's gonna see. We just practiced. He didn't see the checkmate in one move. Queen b8 was a checkmate. But here we are now. He's close.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Right, go around.
He has 1 minute to win the game. If he doesn't win, he's not gonna. But if he wins, then he could actually win the tournament because we don't know what's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, he let him out.
This is like, not yet. He still has time. Okay. He figured out that the system, right? Here we are. He won the game. So London actually could win the tournament. London is first right now.
Is that based on a tiebreaker?
I don't think anyone else can join because Sasha is not playing. Sasha is waiting for a player. So,
but is that a tie? How come Landon's above Ishan?
I think there's some kind of tie break that the computer is calculating. So right now, London is in the first place and Ishan in second place, and I think that's what's gonna happen. 11 seconds, right? Nobody can change this at this moment. Dorothy in third place. Wow, look at that. Dorothy just won. So. And
she hasn't lost. She hasn't lost again.
Right? The tournament finished. Let's see what the computer should do. London in first place. I told you. Ishan second and Dorothy third. Unbelievable. Bravo. Great tournament. Oh my God, this is amazing.
That's interesting. You see the stats beneath the win rate, and then I saw that if you can click on the player, they have an analysis of. If you were to click on, say, Landon in the upper right, it will show his performance rating.
Yeah, it's going to show. Well, let's just see. Where do we have to click?
No, if you go back, there's stats or something. You click on his name in the row, not up there, but in the row.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think it shows. See, look at
His
I'm trying to figure out what that is. Like performance is 1883.
So his actually performance is 1883.
Is that the rating or is that
like look? His current rating is 1293. But 1883 is his performance. What's amazing, right? That he played significantly above his level.
Right, and then also average opponent too.
Average opponent 1383. Win rate 100%. Game played 6. So he won all the games.
Yeah, he won. Well,
wow.
a bunch of kids I think went without a loss. I think I see. Can't see it, it's blocking, but Dorothy had no losses, right?
Dorothy had no losses. Look, Ishan won all the games too. Is his win rate 100%, and Dorothy
as well, same thing.
100%. She won all the games. That's fantastic. Look at this. How much? I mean, this is really amazing. I think for the parents who are listening to us, just to see that 2 kids who are in a first grade won such a tournament. This is amazing, right?
Yep. It's great.
I mean,
it's great.
The first graders. I mean, I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. This is unbelievable. Wow. Well, boys and girls, if parents, if you are still listening to us, congratulations on this an amazing tournament today. Thank you for playing, and Mark, thank you very much for joining me.
Absolutely, fun time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Tomorrow, again, 3 p.m. We're going to start with the lessons. First lesson is going to be for beginners, second lesson for intermediate, and then for advanced players. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about openings, right? Different kind of openings. If you have a request, you can send me, and I'll if I get a message, I will prepare that kind of opening, or maybe I just choose some important openings that the kids need to know right now. And then yeah, all of you who are listening to us, you can join after school program any day you want. You can go for 5-6 days a week if you want. And on Sunday we are playing against the match with the tech school, so it's going to be 4 p.m. on Sunday. Great. Mark, any last words for the parents?
No, thank you, Sadine, for doing this on such short notice and also to having a recurring curriculum. This is fantastic for the kids. I think it's great also socially to be connected with each other in this kind of a unique time. And it's good for us parents too. I mean, I'm mandated to work remotely. It's a tricky thing. Everyone's home and, so I think it's a great bright light in the whole equation.
Yeah,
So
I know.
thank
I
you.
mean, me too. I'm here actually in Princeton, New Jersey, and I mean everything is closed, blocked. It's I don't think even the trains are going to be running to New York. So it's anyway, it's good. What Sergey is saying.
Yep.
We have to take this as an opportunity, and there's no
Right.
crying. Like, well, how do they say? There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in softball. So,
Right.
we have to move forward, right? And I think after this 1 month of practice and training, we're going to improve so much. And if the Nashville happens, we're going to win the Nashville, right? That's what's going to happen if the championship happens with this kind of practice. Okay,
Right.
Mark, thank you very much. And
All right.
see you then. See you tomorrow,
I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Tony. Bye.
3 p.m.